Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Healthy Life channel. Tonight, we're diving into something truly special. A cozy ritual that's going to transform your evenings. Are you a matcha lover like me, but worry about the caffeine messing with your sleep? Or maybe you're just looking for a soothing, delicious way to wind down after a long day. Well, you've come to the right place. We're going to make a night-friendly matcha latte, a creamy, dreamy drink designed to help you relax and prepare for a restful night's sleep. This isn't your typical morning matcha. We're going to be very mindful about the caffeine content and add some wonderful ingredients that promote calmness and serenity. It's all about creating a warm, comforting hug in a mug that signals to your body and mind that it's time to chill out. Forget counting sheep. This beautiful green latte might just become your new favorite bedtime story. So, grab your favorite mug and let's get started on this journey to dreamland. First up, let's talk about the star of our show, matcha. Now, I know what you're thinking: matcha has caffeine. And you're right, it does. But the magic here is in the quantity and the quality. We're using a very small amount, much less than you'd use for a morning energy boost. We'll use just 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon. This tiny dose gives us all that wonderful earthy flavor and the amazing health benefits of matcha, like the amino acid theanine, without the intense buzz. Theanine is incredible because it actually promotes relaxation and reduces stress, which is exactly what we want before bed. It works with the small amount of caffeine to create a state of calm alertness rather than a jolt of energy. When choosing your matcha, look for a high-quality ceremonial grade if you can. It has a smoother, less bitter taste, which means you won't need to add much sweetener. But don't worry, any good quality matcha will work. The key is to use it sparingly. We're flavoring our milk, not making a potent matcha shot. This small adjustment is the secret to enjoying matcha at night without any sleep disruptions. Now, let's gather the rest of our ingredients for this cozy concoction. The base of our latte is, of course, milk. I'm using unsweetened almond milk tonight because I love its nutty flavor and creamy texture, but you can use whatever milk you prefer. Oat milk is fantastic for an extra creamy latte, and of course, dairy milk works beautifully too. The choice is yours. The key is to warm it gently. We don't want to boil it, just bring it to a nice, warm, comforting temperature. Next, for a little touch of sweetness, I'm using a teaspoon of maple syrup. It has a lovely, warm flavor that pairs perfectly with matcha. Honey is another great option, or if you're avoiding sugar, a few drops of liquid stevia will do the trick. We just want a hint of sweetness to balance the earthiness of the matcha, not a sugary drink that will spike your energy levels. And now for our optional, but highly recommended, calming boosters. I love to add a tiny pinch of cinnamon. Not only does it add a wonderful warmth and spice, but cinnamon is also known to help regulate blood sugar, which can contribute to a more stable night's sleep. Another fantastic addition is 1/4 teaspoon of ashwagandha powder. Ashwagandha is an adaptogen, which is a natural substance that helps the body manage stress. It's been used for centuries to promote calmness and reduce anxiety. It has a mild, earthy taste that blends right into the latte. You won't even know it's there, but your body will thank you for it. All right, our ingredients are ready, so let's put it all together. The process is super simple and should feel like a calming ritual in itself. First, take your small amount of matcha powder, that 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon, and place it in your favorite mug. If you have a small sifter, I highly recommend sifting the matcha. This is a crucial step to avoid clumps and ensure you get a silky smooth latte. Nobody wants a gritty sip when they're trying to relax. If you're adding any other powders, like the ashwagandha or cinnamon, now is the time to sift them into the mug along with the matcha. This helps everything incorporate evenly. Once your powders are in the mug, we need to make a paste. Add just a tiny splash of hot, but not boiling, water, about a tablespoon or two. Now, take a bamboo whisk, or a small regular whisk, or even just a fork, and whisk vigorously in a zigzag motion until the matcha is completely dissolved and you have a smooth, vibrant green paste. This step is the secret to a perfectly blended latte. Now that our matcha paste is smooth and ready, it's time for the warm milk. In a small saucepan, gently heat your milk of choice. Remember, we're just warming it through. You should see little wisps of steam, but it shouldn't be bubbling or boiling. If you touch the side of the pan, it should feel very warm, but not painfully hot. If you have a milk frother, now is the perfect time to use it to create a lovely light foam. If you don't have one, no problem at all. You can whisk the milk by hand for a minute, or even just pour it straight in. Once your milk is warm and frothy, it's time to create the magic. Slowly pour the warm milk into your mug over the matcha paste. As you pour, you'll see the beautiful green paste blend with the white milk, creating that lovely pale green color we all love. If you're using a sweetener like maple syrup or honey, you can add it in now and give it a gentle stir to combine everything. Just a light stir will do. Watch as the colors swirl together. It's like a little work of art in your mug. Take a moment to just appreciate this beautiful drink you've created. Inhale the warm, earthy aroma. The scent alone is incredibly soothing. This whole process, from sifting the matcha to pouring the milk, is a form of mindfulness. It's about slowing down, being present, and doing something kind for yourself at the end of the day. This isn't just a drink, it's a ritual. It's your personal signal that the hustle and bustle of the day is over, and it's time to transition into a state of peace and rest. Now for the best part, enjoying your creation. Find a comfortable spot, maybe curl up with a good book, or listen to some calming music. Take your first sip and just let that warmth spread through you. Notice the smooth, creamy texture and the subtle, earthy flavor of the matcha, balanced by that hint of sweetness and spice. It's a truly comforting and sophisticated flavor that feels like a real treat. As you sip, focus on your breathing. Inhale calm, exhale the stress of the day. Let each sip be a reminder to slow down and be present. This nightly matcha latte can be a powerful tool for improving your sleep hygiene. Creating consistent, relaxing bedtime rituals helps train your brain to recognize when it's time to sleep. By making this latte every night, you're building a positive sleep association. Your body will start to anticipate this calming moment, making it easier to drift off naturally when you finally lay your head down. It is a simple act of self-care that can have a profound impact on the quality of your rest. Remember, if you're struggling with sleep or feeling overwhelmed, please don't hesitate to reach out for support. Talking to a friend, family member, or a mental health professional can make a world of difference. There are resources available, and you don't have to go through it alone. Taking care of our mental well-being is just as important as our physical health. Thank you so much for joining me tonight to create this wonderfully calming, night-friendly matcha latte. I hope it brings you as much peace and comfort as it brings me. If you try this recipe, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Let me know what milk you used or if you added any other calming ingredients. If you enjoyed this video and want more cozy recipes and wellness tips, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot. Sweet dreams, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.